Back with you from Hoover, Alabama, SEC Media Days, and we wrap things up here at SportsTalkSC.com. The last of the teams has come through, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Coach Bret Bielema going before the media this afternoon, and he was very quick in talking about last season, saying there wasn't much to talk about, and he was more interested in looking ahead to this season, and I don't blame him. The Razorbacks last year, they went 3-9 in his first season in Fayetteville. They went 0-8 in the SEC. Arkansas right now, they are dealing with a 12-game SEC losing streak. They haven't won an SEC game since the middle of the 2012 season. So, you know, the fans there are anxious to break through in SEC play, and they'll jump right into the SEC fire to open the season because they take on the Auburn Tigers to kick things off. So good luck to Arkansas there. They do have 13 starters returning. I like the look of the offensive side of things. Brandon Allen's a good quarterback, and he's got a good offensive line returning with 3 starters there. You know, with Bielema and the Arkansas offense, they're going to line up and they're going to pound the football, and they probably have as good a twosome in their running backs, Alex Collins and Jonathan Williams, just this side of Georgia. They stack up very well with the very best in the SEC, so you might expect to see another big season from those 2 running backs. Collins, of course, outstanding last year, went over 1,000 yards, and Williams was not far behind him. So you can expect Arkansas to continue to pound the rock behind a big offensive line. I would expect tight end Hunter Henry to play a big role again. He was a freshman All-American, caught about 30 balls last year, so look for more from him. On the defensive side, they've got 6 returning there. Only 1 on the defensive line, but everybody in the secondary returns. But he cleaned house for the most part. Bielema did on his defensive staff. He's got 3 new assistant coaches on the defensive side, so he obviously wasn't happy about the play of the defense last year, and he has done something about that here in the offseason, bringing in some fresh blood on the coaching staff. So Arkansas, you know, I was debating in my rankings whether or not to pull them out of the basement. Couldn't do it. Left them in the basement behind Texas A&M in the West. And we'll see if they're able to take a major step forward this year. It's possible that they will, because I do like the running backs, the quarterback, and their commitment to the running game. And, you know, they're going to try and control the football and eat up the clock and eat up the ground, eat up yards on the ground with those 2 talented running backs. You can hear more from Bret Bielema right here, right below me on this page as we preview Arkansas. And we'll wrap things up tomorrow here at SEC Media Days, a full day with 4 more teams to come through, including the Georgia Bulldogs. Looking forward to hearing from Mark Richt. And, of course, Nick Saban from Alabama will be here, and there will be hundreds of Alabama fans crammed into the lobby area downstairs. It always makes for an eventful day when Alabama makes its Media Day appearance. That'll do it for now, and we'll see you later on tonight on Sports Talk with more from here in Hoover.